Alrighty, guys, you're probably going to hear dogs in the background. Y'all going to hear dogs in the background, but I just want to make sure y'all know what's going on with Hurricane Ian. So y'all give me a minute and I'll be fully ready. Hey, Jessica. Y'all give me 1 minute. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Jessica. I got a message from my medical or medical insurance, health insurance. They sent me a damn tech or a call. Oh, do you want a home health nurse or a nurse? Whatever the fuck. Basically, you can call them when you need them, if you need them. But I'm glad to hear you passed your test. Let's see. Yeah, I figured I'd do a live stream. Yeah, just let y'all know. And Jessica, y'all might see a live stream come on mine or on Revs, and that's because I'll probably have no power, and I'll have to save my phone battery. That's good to hear. Those are going crazy out back. We're letting them out as much as we can because coming tomorrow it might be a little bit harder. Is Nunkin around? 'Cause I didn't necessarily want to send her a text of the link unless you can get it to her. Yeah, because of the hurricane, I'll probably lose power. Maybe. When I've looked, it's come down or south, more south than what it was. Okay, I just kind of wanted to check because I didn't want to send her a text if she was asleep or can't. But you can let her know what's going on. Just make sure I give everybody the link to my live stream. I think I got everybody. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I've got several friends. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna We're gonna go to the shelter, her friends. I'm like, I'm staying where I'm at. Shoot, I ain't leaving. I sure hell ain't leaving with my dogs here. They're out of their damn mind. But they are saying this is the first major hurricane that's come from the Tampa side in quite a few years. At one point, I think they said, a sheriff said 101 years. The fuck if I know. Yeah, I missed his live stream because I've been watching the warnings and stuff, the news for the hurricane. Yeah, it will be a Cat 4 at one point. So I've been listening to it all day since yesterday. We are expecting to go ahead and get some winds, maybe a little bit of rain tonight. So I just say I'm south of Orlando and west of Tampa, so probably slapped in the middle pretty much of it. So I will get the damn inches. Well, the majority of the wind. Hopefully no tornadoes, but it's a possibility. Well, if it goes down in the Sarasota area, like they're saying, it's going to scoop up right in the middle of us. Shoot. It'll probably be like a 2, maybe a 3 when it hits. The possibility of 1, but they're definitely saying most likely a 2. But we're staying where we're at. The last time we went through a hurricane was 5 years ago, and it pretty much went up the middle. It came up from the south of us and up the middle. And we were knocked out of power, maybe a week, 2 weeks? And that happened 2 days after my father died, so I was going to get seen for my Crohn's, but then with this storm and what happened with my father, I was like, nah, I was waiting until it's better because I know I'd be driven nuts to see, worrying about how the family is here at home if I end up being admitted at the hospital, so. But we're seeing how it goes. More than likely, we'll get quite a bit of wind and a lot of bit of rain. They are saying because it's going to be a slow moving that we're going to get quite a bit of rain. So we'll see how it goes. Well, it is a wait and see kind of thing. It's no big deal if we get a lot of rain for around my area. We already had quite a bit of rain, so the ground's it's going to soak it up, but there'll still be issues. Yeah, pretty much if you look on any of the news, there's on YouTube, they've got quite a bit throughout it. Right now, it's a category 4 or 3, 115 miles per hour winds. Well, Dad, at least you got it on autopilot. But yeah, Ron DeSantis is talking right now, but the Keys in Miami are getting a brunt of it right now. I do suspect we're going to get quite a bit of rain starting later tonight. Mom had an appointment at 3 o'clock, but I don't know if she's going to go. I don't quite feel comfortable her going, and I don't think she is either. But I'll call her in another hour and see what she wants to do. She's sleeping right at the moment. Me and her dog's out there playing. That's what they do. Yes, and we're expecting to actually get higher winds than that when it gets closer to us. So that's just the outer bands of it hitting Miami and the Keys right now. They're saying between Tampa, well, just above Tampa to Sarasota of landfall. Which, if it hits Sarasota, more than likely it's going to go right over us. And that could be probably a category 2. May still be a 3 when it does that, but I'm not sure 100% what at that point where it's going to go. So we're still waiting on it. Like I told you, Dad, I've been listening to news all day. I'm keeping an eye on it. And I even told Salty I missed this live stream because I was listening to the news yesterday. And probably around 5, I fell asleep. Hi, Bouncer. Yeah, get you a shower. We can smell you all the way over here. But yeah, we're not evacuating. Nope. We're not going to do evacuation for ourselves. We're staying where we are. We went through Irma. We'll make it through this one. We've been through tropical storms. We've had hurricanes before, so we'll be all right. But y'all can guarantee I will be probably up most of the night to, at least I'll probably end up sleeping a little bit before it starts coming, but y'all probably hearing the news in the background. I'm just not keeping it on low because I want to at least be able to hear it some. I just wish Ron DeSantis will finally shut the fuck up. Oh, is that what I'm smelling all the way here, Bouncer? But yeah, we're expecting it to really give us a hit, but at this point, I really don't care if it hits or don't hit. I'm prepared enough to be alert. If you worry too much, then it gets to where you get freaked out, and I'm not going to do that. So yeah, it's almost a guarantee that I'm going to lose power. Almost. Especially in my area with the trees and all. I don't even think the county trimmed up the trees down my road or anywhere near me. I bet you their ass is gonna. Well, no, never mind. I won't even say that. They won't get off their fucking ass and trim it after the storm. So, but with that being said, guys, what y'all may know, I will keep in touch with Dad, Rev Kelly, and he'll let y'all know that I've lost power. And throughout the time, I'll tell him I'm okay, what's going on. So he will be the one that will be the most updated one, the one that will know the most. Um, only reason for that is so I'm not using up most of my phone, and that way there's only one person really getting all the information and can put it out there, and he's able to use my StreamYards to do the live streams to let y'all know. So yeah, we're expecting it. I think it just got off of Cuba. Um, the Mama cookies super glued them to you. I'm probably giving her some damn ideas about super gluing your underwear or something to you. Bouncer, is she listening in the background? Yeah, we'll get close to hurricane winds. We had Irma, and Irma was a hurricane when it hit us, so. And we lost power for like a week, 2 weeks at the most. Oh god, she's eating. She may want to stop eating because her stomach might turn, and yeah, no. Well, you get on her nerves enough, she should super glue your underwear to yourself, and then super glue your shorts, pants, whatever you're wearing, to your waist, to your thighs, and then let you have fun trying to get that off. But she has to super glue the crotch of the pants to you, or the short or underwear. Bouncer, you are so fucking nasty with that. But so funny. I'm sorry, but I don't know. We got some messed up minds here. Yeah, Bouncer, can't you imagine being super glued like that? Yeah, Cookie needs to super glue your underwear to you. She needs to make sure she does that the crotch, the waistband, the thighs. Same with the shorts. I would love to hear what happened after that. I know I'm bad. They give people ideas that may not be so good for others. But yeah, y'all probably hear the news in the background. Well, I ain't leaving because of my pets. I'm sorry, but I ain't leaving because of my dogs. Y'all fuck off. That's not helping. I sure as hell ain't leaving the puppies either. They're only 9 weeks. and sleeping under my walker. Yes, guys, I do have a walker, but I had that one. My back was bad. You know something, Bouncer? Another one would be funny if she actually super glued your hand to your face. That would be hilarious. I know I'm bad. I'm giving her bad ideas. They're so worth it. One of my exes, and this was back in middle school, he had cheated and there was a few of us girls, and he kept trying to get back with me, so wouldn't leave me alone, so I brought super glue. He brought a rose, and well, that rose was super glued to his mouth. I think he got the hint by then. What is that, Dad? Oh, that would be hilarious if she done it. Well, I guess that would be a good ER visit. Just to let you know, though, the after effects when going in the bathroom might not feel so good. Yes, the message that was sorry, Bouncer. I'm a little faster than you. Must be playing with your hands and that, and you're and trying to get the shit off yourself. That would be what's taking you so long. But yeah, y'all should know this weather's gonna get back. There, you got that one. They got y'all. Bouncer, you're slow again, dude. No timeout. I'll be hidden. We'll hide all those that has that kind of language. No, we'll get it eventually. We all take turns, I guess. There's sometimes I'm not paying attention, and then all of a sudden I get it. Sometimes I'll see it on my StreamYards before I see it on the YouTube. Hi, Paul. Hurricane Paul. Actually, there was either a tropical storm or a hurricane. It didn't hit us, but I remember one like that. And I'm like, and I had a client. It was that name, so that wasn't so fun. That was not so fun though. I did home health care. And I was working during Irma, right before it. My dad had passed away, so I had time off. Bouncer, I kind of figured I just opened the door with that one. But yeah, when Irma happened, two 2 days before it hit, my father passed away, and my work kept saying, "Oh, we need you to go to work." This is right after Irma. I'm like, I cannot. I have no power. My father just said, I'm taking my time off of work. Sorry, but I'm not going to work. Thank God this year I'm not working. I'm actually fighting for disability, so being disabled is not so fun. I wished I was working. Right, bro? Well, I should say, right, Dad? That brother ain't learned nothing. Or, well, he ain't no brother. He's a fucking scumbag. Well, Paul, let's just say this. Irma was a kind of unexpected well, it was expected but not expected trail that it took. It kind of moved at the last minute. So, but at this point, we pretty much know. I'm pretty much sure that I'm in the direct line of it. So, yeah, it's crazy, Bouncer. Hell, I ain't had a garden and I don't know when. Since before my dad died, actually. Oh, yeah, I believe it. That the work will never stop, especially if you own a good amount of land, and if you're farming, yeah, it does not end. Yep. Yep, we're in a hurricane warning zone. So, ooh, I-4 is packed. That's in Tampa. Yeah, they need to head east. Yes, Bouncer, I'm not pulling no fingers. I chop them off. That's good, Dad. She brought a horse home. I'm sure she'll have fun. Yeah, you definitely have to quarantine them to make sure there's no bugs or anything. And if they put a finger near my nose, I might bite them off. Yeah, I don't smell hot dogs. If they don't clean themselves, then they really don't smell all that great. You smell them a mile away. I know I'm fucked up in the head. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a direct hit. No. And that's probably because we're used to hurricanes and tropical storms, and that's probably why we would never do uh shit. All right, Dad. Trying to think over the earthquakes. Yeah. See you later, Dad. You know to text me and everything. I'll keep you updated. Yeah, they're getting a pretty good amount of rain there. Ooh. Them dumb fucks over there. I don't know. I guess they're on a. It's not a beach, but a. Anyway, they're sitting where it's the edge of the water and they're getting splattered. Yeah, I don't blame you, Dad. Hi, Sissy. Are you ready for another hurricane to come through? Nope. You'll still get some flood. Even if you're inland, you'll still get some flooding. Especially where the low spots are. No, Paul, we don't get hurricanes and tropical storms hitting us every year, really. Last year was pretty good. And this first of this year, or the first of the season, it started good. No, I'm staying home. What about you, sis? I will, Dad, and I'll definitely let you know how things going. Yeah, we're staying home. Yeah, we're staying here. It's like me and you, we've been through hurricanes and tropical storms. Yeah, it gets bad for us, but we're the stubborn ones. Yeah, I prefer to stay home if I can. No, I don't think we'll head north either. I don't think we'll run from a hurricane, to be honest with you. And I've got oak trees all around me, so the only thing I would say I'm more concerned with is my actual vehicles. I can't really pull them in the yard, so yes, where we parked them is kind of like our driveway and it's our property, but I'm just more concerned with our vehicles. That's what I'm more concerned with. Joy, 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 joy. I got a dog that's sleeping like crazy. Let me mute just a second. So, guys, I don't want to show her. One thing, she was rescued off the streets, so I'm glad she doesn't have to be on the street. I couldn't imagine this thing being out there in this weather. Yeah. Don't ask me what kind of dog she is. I have no clue. So, we'll see how the weather goes. Yeah, Mimi's glad. Watch it, Joy. Yeah, she loves to enjoy her time with me. You see yourself? Yeah. Oh, look, you see yourself. You just had a burp. Yeah. Boop, boop. All right, you want to get in your spot? You just want to lay there. Okay. Mimi's got to move her cord. Can't not have it. She chose to lay there. She'll move eventually. I don't even know what type she is. But she's just roaming the streets. The one neighbor that was supposed to be by the people that had her said they just left her and she got out and ran. But as soon as we got her, you could tell she hadn't had no lovings, no nothing. So as soon as we started giving her attention and loving, she just latched on. Yeah, Miss Playful. She likes to beat me up playing. She's got a lot of energy. I don't know quite how old she is, but I think she's probably a young dog, probably about a year or two. And I might be wrong, but she don't seem very old. We don't know if she's fixed. So far, I haven't seen her come in heat. We are watching her closely. You can tell she hasn't came in heat yet, so. But yeah, it is an open panel if y'all want to come on. I guess Sissy's hiding from me. I know the confidential informant I sent links or sent somebody was saying that they went live talking about the storm themselves. Hi Joe, how you doing? No, she's not a Jack Russell. We've had Jack Russell. She's not one of those. I bet we have Jack Russell Chihuahua mixes. So yeah, y'all be hearing the news in the background. I can't have it quiet. I do know she has her adult teeth. But as far as how old, you can tell she's an adult, but you can't tell the actual full age. Yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm actually in the middle of Florida. So yeah, it's where are they projecting it's going to be hitting or making landfall? I'm almost in direct, well, probably in direct line of it when it goes up the middle. So yeah, and they think it's going to be a category 2 or 3 when it hits. So I probably won't be in chats or anything. Right now we haven't got anything that's still south of us, so Key West and Miami are getting the main hits. But from Tampa up, we're not really getting very much. Yeah, possibly a category 3. Right now it's a category 3. Once it gets fully into Gulf of Mexico, they expect it to go to category 4. That I do know of. And you'll probably hear the dogs in the background. There's a guy I call Dad, Rev Kelly. He'll be either doing a live stream on his or my own. So let's see. Alrighty, his link's in the chats now. But he will be the one that's pretty much updating everybody. If I lose power, I'll let him know. Alrighty. Thank you, Joe, for showing up. Yeah, more than likely we're going to get power outage. That's why I want to at least have somebody that's going to be the one that directly says something. I don't want to tell multiple people and then waste my battery or information gets all messed up. So pretty much just one person's going to be the updater on it. Yeah, panel links put up at the top. I don't see where my sister went to head. Now, one thing I am frustrated with the county, they should have made the fucking schools, the schools all out, closed for this whole week to reopen Monday. Because not only are we going to have it, not only are we going to have it through today, Wednesday, Thursday, but we're also going to have some of it Friday. So makes no sense to send the kids to school Thursday or Friday. I'm hoping that changes, but as far as right now of what I've seen, they are not closing the schools Thursday. So, yes, the dogs are going to go off. Hush. Let's see. They're not really saying. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can look online. Let's see. I was trying to find it if they have it. Okay. Yeah, still Tuesday and Wednesday. They're just fucking dumb, but can't do nothing about that. Give me a second. Alrighty. Yes, it's a category 3. Heading northwest. So yeah. I very much tell you, in my thinking, I don't know if it's actually yet, but I just about guarantee you, the Keys already have power outage. So we'll see. But I am listening in the background for it. So we'll see. I just find our county is so fucking stupid. I don't like to say that, but that is my opinion. They're so fucking stupid. If we're still gonna have the effects of it Thursday and Friday, why the fuck are y'all letting them go to school Thursday and Friday? As of right now. I'm sorry if I was any parents that have kids that no. They'll be staying at home. Sorry. Just not no. I wouldn't feel safe sending them to school. Y'all gotta think about it. If we're still having those winds on Thursday and Friday, them school buses are heavy top. Or they're tall. Well, I should say they're tall. So it don't take much for the wind to blow them over. So I find it pretty fucking dumb that they are not. No. I don't think anybody wants me to go there. I never said this or my county was smart. And there's other counties that are doing that, but they're more south of us.
That Floridians are going to experience the impacts from this storm for a very long time. I can tell you that our biggest concern as we wait for this storm to make landfall is storm
That's
surge.
just so dumb.
And I will note that storm surge is a leading cause of hurricane-related fatalities. Just in 2018, when Hurricane Michael impacted the Florida Panhandle, there were 5 reported fatalities as a result of storm surge. So therefore, if people are told to evacuate by their local officials, please listen to them. The
That's
decision you
crazy.
choose to make may mean the difference between life and death. We won't just see storm surge, though, on the western coast of Florida. Hurricane Ian's path is also going to bring some storm surge to the eastern coast, somewhere near the Daytona to the Jacksonville area. In addition
That's
to the
just
storm surge, we
crazy.
are also going to see significant rainfall. For everyone in Florida is that this is going to impact everyone in different ways. So you need to stay focused.
One of the
I did
mayors,
speak with Governor DeSantis on Friday to hear his main concerns and his priorities for the response in the
as if
United
y'all hear it,
States.
it's one of the mayors talking in the background, Tampa, I think.
Resources and personnel in.
If not at St.
President
Pete's.
Biden signed Governor DeSantis' pre-landfall emergency declaration request on Saturday. This made sure that we were able to immediately start supporting the governor's concerns that he related to. The preparation for this storm has been extensive and it has been coordinated. It has been a coordinated effort between FEMA, our federal, our state, and our nonprofit partners. To move a bit about some of that forward-leaning posture that
So
we
yeah,
have
you're
in
hearing it
place.
play in the background.
Search and rescue, we know that this is going to be a priority. We have established a search and rescue coordination group that's going to be in Miami.
I'm gonna mute it for one sec.
Stage
There's
128,000
gonna be some crazy shit.
and we have moved a variety of generators of all sizes and types to help restore power to critical infrastructure.
I'll see how it goes.
The Army Corps of Engineers has also pre-staged 300 personnel
Hi,
to
Bandit.
conduct power and fuel assessments as soon as the storm passes. And we have 3.7 million meals and 3.5 million liters of water that are staged in Oakland. There are also multiple volunteer organizations that are postured and prepared to support feeding operations as soon as it is safe to do so. The Red Cross, they have established 29 shelters right now for evacuees, and they are also prepared to open an additional 60 shelters if needed. And we have 200
This weather is
ambulances
just.
from our FEMA
So far, we haven't got any of the rain, but that is expected later this afternoon.
and we have 4 federal medical teams on scene. So while we are postured and ready to support Florida as they prepare for the impacts of Hurricane Ian, I want to make clear that FEMA's ongoing support to Puerto Rico's recovery efforts from Hurricane Fiona, as well as Alaska's recovery from Typhoon Irma, is still ongoing.
But yeah, it's not.
On helping Puerto Rico restore critical
Not
services
gonna be a good one.
water, and our staff remain engaged with families to help them through the application process. And I'm happy to say just now that the final 4 municipalities in Puerto Rico
Yeah, probably by.
assistance. So now the
I would say probably about 5, 6 o'clock this afternoon. We should start feeling some of the hurricane, at least the outer bands. So yeah, I'd probably be up all night. I'm pretty close to it.
As far as Hurricane Ian's path, it has become more defined, but as with any hurricane, it can still be unpredictable. This means that it is more important than ever that communities inside and outside of that projected path that you see, that you stay vigilant. And so my message to those who may be watching at home, get ready and do not underestimate the potential that this storm can bring.
And if I have any property damage, like our fences or something, I may do a recording and then put it on YouTube. It may not be right away. It may be after we get power back. We don't know yet.
FEMA and our partners are here. We are ready and we are focused on meeting the needs of those that we are charged to serve. serve. But we need the help of everyone that we are charged, well, everyone at home, to be as prepared as they can be.
And I don't know if y'all hearing it in the background of the TV.
As we work this emergency response to Hurricane Ian, and together we have the capability to meet whatever threats may come our way. Thank you, Dr. Criswell. You briefly mentioned Puerto Rico. There are still 750,000 customers without power in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico still has quite a bit of people. 15,000, I think they say, without power. Cuba, you know, they got quite a bit of people out of power because it just went over them. And Puerto Rico's, they've had several hits of tropical storms, hurricanes in the last 5 years.
When we were there just last week, checking on the impacts from Hurricane Fiona, what I saw there is they were putting power back as quickly as they could. But I think the important piece and what really stood out to me is what I saw them as they were repairing the down power poles. They were bringing back more resilient. They were putting them back with more resilient poles to withstand future impacts like we saw from Hurricane Fiona. We are committed to continuing to work with the governor of Puerto Rico in his efforts to make sure that we can rebuild this grid in a way that's actually going to be more resilient for future I think that we have done a lot of work in making sure that we're taking the time right now to do the plans, or the Commonwealth has to do the plans to make sure that as they are rebuilding it, it's going to be more resilient. I think that the time, we'll get back to you on what the time frame is, but it takes time, right? Recovery never as fast as anybody wants it to be, but we will continue to work with them and expedite anything that we can to speed up that.
Has the administration, or will the administration waive the Jones Act and allow for a declaration to
So yeah, I just sent out a couple more links.
And we are committed to doing everything that we can within our legal authority to support the people of Puerto Rico. And we know that the Jones Act waiver is one of those things. We have a legal obligation to ensure that each waiver request meets the legal requirements of Congress. And so any final determination on that will be made by the Secretary.
As we've heard from the Puerto Rican governor in that territory right now, what time frame should they anticipate that decision should be made, given the urgent need for that?
I know that they are actively working on that approval process or that consideration right now. So I don't have a time frame.
Curiosity, I know we've asked before, you spoke to several mayors down there. One of the mayors said that one of the primary concerns was complacency. I'm curious if the president spoke to big leaders first question.
Yeah, you're probably hearing the dogs in the background too.
You've spoken to the governor this week. Why hasn't the president yet, or is there a schedule at all for the two men to speak, obviously, as the leaders of the country in that state?
We're talking about impacts in part of Florida that hasn't seen a major direct impact in nearly 100 years. There's also parts of Florida where there's a lot of new residents that have never experienced this type of flood. So my message to them is still take this very seriously, listen to your local officials.
But yeah, y'all probably hearing news or the TV in the background for a while. I probably won't even shut this the TV off all day, all night. I'll probably keep it on the same channel. I think our next update will be around 3, 2 or 3, and then it'll be 5. We will be getting a big amount of hit from it, so. One thing they say is, you know, expect power outage. And that's something that, you know, we're prepared for. We did it with Irma. We'll do it again with this one if we ever lose power. We'll make it happen. So we'll make do. And since we have our own fridge with a water dispenser, we'll probably fill up bottles of water through that before the hurricane gets here.
Therefore, I would say under this administration, the president has given me very clear direction that we are going to lean in. We are not going to wait to provide assistance, and that's exactly what we're doing for this one. That's what we have done for the previous
And
hurricanes.
throughout the whole time, we'll have water anyways. We just don't have power.
Have some significant impacts, so we want to make sure that we have the right resources in place ahead of time to be able to respond immediately when it's safe to do so.
Related to Alex's last question, how has FEMA adapted its storm planning preparation
So we'll see how it goes.
to deal with increasingly rapid intensification of the hurricanes? I mean,
FEMA said Floridians will experience impact of storm for a very long time. That's what it says on TV. Little Munchkin, you're getting me a little too hot. Yeah, you're warming up Mimi's thigh too hot. Oh, Chucky, little thing. She's been staying on my hip. Yeah. What do you want, Mimi's hip? Miss Precious. Yeah. So yeah, she's stuck on me right now. Mimi's gonna set you up a little higher. No. No. We're not going under the pillow on Mimi's that lap. You're not getting on my hip like that. There, you sit over there. Had to move her for a little bit. Y'all hear the dolls going ape shit. They might as well get their playing out of them because tomorrow they're not going to really be able to go outside. And if they do, we have to be out there with them. I know we're surely going to be hearing that wind on our house. This home is going to definitely be hearing the wind.
That's right, but we are going to go ahead and go back to Fox Weather's hurricane specialist Ryan Norcross, who's still currently tracking the storm.
So yeah.
Here's the update. As of noon, the National Hurricane Center implies the storm is within radar range of the U.S. now, and the KUS radar does reach it out there. 115 mile per hour winds moving north at 10, and there's heat pressure down to 963. Now, we noticed that the storm was kind of taking a little bit of a jog to the west, and now it's taking a jog back to the east, which, of course, any jog to the east makes us very nervous for the west coast of Florida. But I think that probably this is related to the higher terrain in their Rio province in the western end of Cuba has kind of hilly terrain there, and that may be part of it. But also, storms wobble, and I want everybody to remember that storms wobble because when you get near the Florida coast, a wobble can make a significant difference in one town or the other. We look close up at it, you can just see the incredibly well-developed hurricane now. These are the kind of hurricanes that, if there's nothing else wrong in the atmosphere, the ocean will seriously intensify. The other thing we can see on this depiction here, where we put the colors on the clouds that are highest in the atmosphere.
And I probably won't stay live very long.
Clearly see bands.
Snuck in Nicole, cut it out.
Worst weather is going to come outside of the core of the storm. So as the storm goes up toward Florida, something like that, then these bands are going to cover the peninsula, and in those bands there could be tornadoes, torrential rain. Even in Miami, they're forecasting up to 10 inches of rain.
Snook and Nicole.
This is a significant problem for the entire state, and it's a potentially disastrous problem for parts of the state. So that's where we stand right now. Okay, here's the cone, and like I said, this idea of the storm wobbling is part of what we want to keep our eye on. It goes like this, then it goes like this, and now we're up into the area where it's going really slowly, and little wobbles can make a lot of difference between Sarasota and Tampa and Venice and Englewood and
Alrighty.
if it goes right down the center of the cone, you'll see it right here. So the center of the cone right now takes it just south of the Tampa Bay area.
Had to scoot up a little bit.
At that time, so this puts if it were to take exactly that track, there's no reason for it to, right? We've seen that the storm just naturally causes us to shift the cone to the left, causes us to shift to the right as the atmospheric conditions around it change and the storm changes. So we don't have any reason to think that it's going down the middle of the cone. There's a zone in the middle of the cone that is the most likely, and it's something like that. And the storm is forecast to move about 5 miles per hour through that zone. So could it go?
It's going to be a very slow storm.
Absolutely, but it could also go the other way. If it were to go down the center of the cone, then we would be talking about the towns in between Sarasota and Fort Myers, Venice, Englewood, Cape Base, these towns there as you get down to
It's going to be a big storm.
we're talking about this area here, and the water, that part of Florida has a little barrier island. There are wonderful communities on those barrier islands.
Hey, sissy.
Mm.
I'm sure you're kind of expecting it.
What?
You been watching the news or no?
I heard it's coming right for it, so that's about it.
Yeah, we've been watching. I've been keeping, it's called Fox Weather. I've been keeping it going because it's like a 24/7 update on it.
Yeah.
And I've been watching it since maybe Sunday afternoon. Partially Sunday afternoon.
I haven't been watching. I don't get the news.
It's probably going to be close to way Irma did.
I've been keeping track of it on my phone.
But if you think about it, Irma, it went from y'all's way all the way up to Lakeland.
Yeah.
So by the looks of it, that's probably what it's going to do now. So we'll see.
I don't even know if we're supposed to evacuate or not. I know my neighbor's going in up north.
I ain't leaving. Shit. You know, when you got pets, you pretty much, and there's a limited places that will, take your pets.
Yeah.
Especially if they're not vaccinated or got their vaccines and all. Not that ours don't. It's just
Yeah, I'll open it.
I just don't take the chance.
Yeah.
We do have a hurricane warning now instead of a watch. Yeah, Dad, I'm riding out the storm. Hell, I think we've done that my whole life. The only time that I was not in my actual hometown, I was actually up at my grandfather's, which I called my home. And we rode that out there. Our home was still standing when we got back, so.
My mother-in-law wants us to go to her house.
She's north of y'all, right?
She lives in Wauchula.
Well, hell, that's another bad area. It gets hit in all that damn rain. It floods there.
Yeah, but she has a brick house. We have a trailer.
Either way, a brick house can have just as much damage as a mobile home.
I see it as
That's
if
how I
it's
see it.
I see it as if it's gonna be safer for the kids, fine.
Yeah, you have to think of the kids and all.
If it was just me and him, I wouldn't go anywhere, so I'd stay home. But
Well, you really have to make that decision by tonight.
yep, I'm already packing.
Down to you or something else.
Freaking head was suffering.
He says, I can't believe I was able to do what I just did. Practice makes perfect, evidently. Yeah, practice makes perfect. That's how you'll
Wow.
get kids. It actually started out as a tropical storm, and then just before it hit Cuba, it hit hurricane level. And then by the time it got to Cuba, it was a category 2, 3. So they expected to go up to a 4 near us.
Yeah.
So we'll see. So I've always rid it out myself, so I ain't going nowhere, and I sure as hell ain't leaving here with these pups here.
Get off the fucking bed.
Well, obviously being flexible may not be a curse, but it may cause you to have pain in the ass. But yeah, it. And how covered is our property with trees? That's another thing. Hey, Paul. Welcome back.
Ellie.
Can you believe they only had the schools out today and Wednesday?
Right?
It's like, are y'all out of y'all's fucking mind? Okay, it even said on the news we'll still have some of the effects Friday.
And we don't even know if the power's gonna be back on by then.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. There's no way if any, and I'm not saying you wouldn't do it, but if any parents were smart enough, they wouldn't even take their kids to school or put them on a bus.
Yeah. I mean, yes, the school is safer, but
You want to know your kids are safe. You want to know that they can get home.
exactly. I mean,
And you
mine's
don't
a
want to be in a
problem.
situation where y'all can't go and get them and the whole 9 yards.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure the power's gonna go out, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that too here. Well, hell, look at Irma. We were out, I think, a week or two.
Yeah.
I know at least a week because I didn't go back to work until almost 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Possible. Right, Dad? There you go. That is so true. And then Paul says if Ian blows real good, everyone will get more time or more days off.
Yeah.
Well, we are talking about Polk County, and they're fucked up in the head. They're idiots. Dad, I ain't leaving. That's for fucking sure.
You got a generator?
Nope, we didn't have it the last time.
Damn.
We'll write it out. We did the last time.
Yeah.
So, really last time our fence was the only thing that really got destroyed besides having no power.
Uh-huh.
And at that time, we could get Mom's truck in the yard and I could charge my car up. And if you remember my house, my power lines go right over across my fence. So to try to get out to get charge up the phone's gonna fucking suck.
Yep.
So I don't know. Yes, sir. Oh, it is. Sure is. Lakeland is about 40 minutes away from Tampa. Depends on what way you take. 45 minutes. And then we're about the same from Tampa or Orlando.
We're
So,
right
yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah, right in the. Yeah, we're fucked in the middle, and we're fucked no matter what because we're so close to the to Tampa, where a lot of the storms like to go across. Why not below Tampa and go up the middle? You know, one only direct hit.
Well, I'm not right in the middle anymore, but still.
You were still a direct hit for Irma, so.
Yeah.
And it went in by Fort Myers, I believe. It went up the middle.
I don't remember.
Yeah, west of Celebration, that's Kissimmee area, partially Orlando area. It'd be more than 2 feet storm surges around here. I know our lakes are going to be very overflowing.
Oh, yeah.
The canals, the creeks, whatever you want to fucking call them, they're all going to be over. And hell, around Sicily, there's actually a river, I think. Peace River, yeah.
Yeah.
And it likes to overfill.
It's already almost overfilling. It's right up to the bridge.
Yep. So you know with a storm, it's going to have it blocked.
Oh.
And I know when my uncle who lived in Frostproof, they had a lot of hell with flooding around there when we had a couple tropical storms hit before 2004. Between 2005 and 2004. He died in 2005, I believe. Yeah, Paul, it's pretty good as far as the afternoon storms. It's just the humidity. After it rains, you get this fucking high humidity and it gets all muggy and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they're predicting it'll be a category 4, and it'd be like right at Fort Myers. But we know it could still move up more north. I get tongue tied with it. So I'll be right back. I need to check to see if Mom's gonna actually go to her doctor's appointment. Well, I don't want her to, but we all know how that goes. So far, no rain here yet, but we still had a little bit of winds.
We're getting rain off and on. Yeah. Yeah. You do. What, baby? What?
Mom. Nice having no vacation. Why?
Alrighty, I'm back.
What?
She said to call her around.
I said
Call her around 2 p.m. So I'll see.
why?
I kind of prefer not to go to a doctor's appointment, but since we're not really getting any actual stuff until later, she might be okay. But as you know, we prefer not.
Leave her alone. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
Oh, Lord.
Oh yeah, Paul. It's definitely a whole nother story. Probably from May to October, November, or most humid months. Because even May gets humid.
Oh, Lord. Why always coming? Why always coming
Oh, trust me, Bouncer. DeSantis and Biden's always been going after each other, and neither one is just as better than the other. You know, Biden will fuck you over, and sure will freaking DeSantis. He's already done that to quite a few people here. He's more about the money and the getting voting wherever he wants to get into. He'll lie to your face just to get what he wants. You know, I couldn't tell you our best governor we've had. You know, Chris fucked us over. Then you had I can't think of the other one. There was another one that fucked us over, and then we had freaking Biden, or not Biden, but DeSantis is fucked up in the head.
When you quit, both of you. Okay.
Yeah, Bouncer, it's called politics. I think they love arguing back and forth, Paul. It's just DeSantis, he wants to act like he's doing good for the actual state, but he's actually fucked us over more. I'm not sure with Abbott, you know, I don't know 100% behind after the shooting over there, Uvalde shooting at school. You know, of what I've heard, he's handled it okay. Then there's some other ways he didn't handle it so well. So, and to be straight honest with you, that whole police department needs to be taken out and redone. Yeah, these school shootings are getting crazy, and the way the government is handling is just even worse. Were you at Kathleen when we had that lockdown for the sheriff that got killed over there by the school?
Me?
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
I was the lucky one. Although we seen all the armor vehicles heading there on the way back home. I was in Tampa I had a procedure I had to get done for my Crohn's. So I was over there in Tampa. Oh, if he gets to be a president by DeSantis, we're fucked. Sorry, but that's the truth. He does not care about the people, but his political power. That's all he cares about. He don't care about people and all these stupid ass commercials they put on. Oh, he did this for us. He did that. No, he didn't do that for y'all. He only did that just to gain power. get more votes. He had nothing can do with the with those. It had nothing to do with the cowardice. I personally don't have nothing against him, but you know, with everything keeps going back and forth, he can't control how they were acting, the police.
Oh,
People are wanting him to do more action against them, yes. You know, that's one thing, but you know, he did the best he could on that situation.
no.
Yeah, them cops, they were definitely cowards. And it, you know, it's sad when the family members themselves of the kids were trying to get in there, and actually a couple of them, I believe, a couple of the parents did get in there. I know at least one of them did. And that's, you know, that's the sad part. If the parents have enough braveness to go in, why the fuck did them cops have to be so scared that they didn't? You know, a lot of them kids wouldn't be dead. The teachers probably would still be alive.
I say put unemployed ex-military people.
True, Paul, we do not want some of them others, you know. True. Sorry about it. She knocked herself off and the dogs are going crazy. Oh, trust me, Biden's worse than, well, DeSantis and him are pretty damn close. Sorry about the dog. True. Hey, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of them. No matter what, we'll be fucked. No matter what. No, neat. Joy, no, ma'am. They all want to go off, but yeah. It's no matter what, you still get some crazy shit that goes on. Like I always say, no matter what, somebody's gonna get fucked over with any president. You know, we'll never be fully happy as with a president. No matter what, we'll still get fucked. You know, I don't necessarily hate Biden or DeSantis. They're too politically motivated instead of actually wanting to help people. I mean, yeah, they could do better. It's more or less quit fighting each other and actually work together kind of situations, the way I see it. With any government, any officials that are going against each other, just work together. When we work together, the better we are. No, ma'am. Dogs are being a pain in my ass. I would hate to see what they're going to be like when the hurricane comes through. Yeah, we should start be getting the rain pretty damn soon.
Yeah, absolutely. So as far as the weather is concerned, the wind is picking up just a little bit. We're seeing some cloud cover, but things aren't too bad right now. But we are starting to see the concern grow. A lot of people out at the hardware stores, at the grocery stores,
Bouncer, they may need that toilet paper to wipe their damn asses with.
orders are now starting to roll out. Evacuation zones A, B, C, and for folks living in mobile homes, everybody knows zones. They're being told to get out. Right now, we are actually in evacuation zone A, that is the lowest, most vulnerable area. So we are starting to see things get worse as the next day or so goes on. Now, a state of emergency is in place in every single county here in Florida, all 67 counties. 5,000 Florida National Guard troops have been mobilized.
It's just going to be crazy with this weather.
26 school districts have announced school closures across Florida, and in some cases, schools as shelters. The Tampa area food, water, generators, and pumps are all being staged for landfall. Power outages will be likely.
Yeah, they're predicting the Ivy very close to us.
Power is going to be a top priority. And Pinellas County Clean Energy says they're staging crews to upgrade their power grid with new technology that reroutes.
Yeah, can you imagine Willie Nelson? Oh, that'd be something else.
As this storm draws near, people have been scrambling for supplies. Some gas stations have run out of fuel, and drinking water has been stashed off store shelves. Hardware stores are packed with people buying generators, plywood, board up their homes, and many people told us that after they cover their windows, they are going to get out.
Yeah, I think Sis just knocked herself out, but she's got she's packing so she can go to her mother-in-law's. But yeah, we have to be careful with the weather.
Roads are starting to get congested here in the Tampa St. Petersburg area as people evacuate in Tampa.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this right here. I'll talk to y'all probably after the storm. Dad, aka Rev Kelly, will keep y'all posted. And if anything, if we are good throughout there, no power is lost, we'll go from there. But yeah, we're expected for it to come out. And Dad, you can always call anytime. But I'll see y'all another time. Y'all have a great evening or afternoon. And just keep us in thought. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.